little bit to get fired up. Cord's gonna drive me insane, the entire thing, isn't it? Yeah, all I can hear is Cord. Alright. Howdy folks, and welcome to another episode of something absolutely nobody is requesting. That, of course, being Battletoads. Now, I have beaten this. I have beaten this without any warps. But I did technically use the level warp code. Although I beat the Dark Queen in less than 4 lives, so it's a technicality to be certain. But whichever. My webcam is absolutely awful, isn't it? Let's try. Yeah, that'll do. Hi, Warp. I won't be using you. So I practiced this a little bit yesterday. Mostly got myself really good and pissed off. The things we forget. Honestly, some of the stuff that I had the hardest time with, those are the ones I had almost perfectly memorized. Even now. It's the easier stuff that was throwing me off. Hi, flies. Well, that was kind of rude. Oh, well. I wanted to ride him. Bastards. Oh, well. Yeah, he fell off the edge of the world. Yikes. This is what happens when you mess around with them, I guess. Yep. Oh, hey, Einecrow. You know what? That was such a bad start. I am perfectly fine with redoing that. It'll take me all of 30 or 40 seconds to get back there, so it's fine. Now I'm getting beat down by these things. Yeah, let's quit being greedy and just win. Could be a very long path back to victory if this is gonna be how I play. Yep, kick a pig while he's down. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice hit there, Mr. Pig. Didn't know you had in you. Oh well. I think those are lined up. Lined up enough, anyway. And that is really... Oh? Well, it wasn't planned that way. Well, what can I say, Ein Crow? I do not play the first levels very often. A lot of times in practice, you just skip those. Oh, hey, Wheatstone. Good to see ya. I have decided that since I beat this last time while using a life code, well, not code, just technique, that I need to do this again. Without doing so. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Yeah, eat frog butt. Nope, not a new message. I'm just going crazy. Uh-oh. One part where I have to pay attention. Dang it. Dang it. I was hoping I could get one actual one-up out of that, but whatever. The murder crows instead. Fine. I'll stop being greedy for points. I'm gonna get myself killed here if I keep this up. No. Castlevania 3 will never make me happy unless I'm watching Sir Rosser suffer through it. Yeah, way to end it there, man. So worried about bird juggling, I went right into it. Well, you shouldn't show such a sexy picture, Dark Queen, if you don't want me to be cocky. Man, come on. Don't be such a freaking flirt. And we'll see how I do with turbo tunnels today. I did pretty decent yesterday in my try to shake some of the rust off run. But the final part, I had some trouble remembering the way to press up and down. It's very specific at the final stretch. At least, that's what I tell myself. This is when I really shouldn't be reading chat messages. Or at least pause the freaking game before I do. Yeah, I need to set my chat up so I can read it easier. That's all I gotta say. I'm having to squint a bit over here. Or squint, I should say. Don't be too heavy on controller in the tunnels. Oh, yeah. I thought you were gonna say don't throw my controller, because that's also a concern. Graphics are not behaving as well as I'd like, but they're good enough. They look nice enough for me, and I can tell where stuff is. What more do you really need? Bread dough. That's what you really need. A different kind of need, but you need it. Well, I don't know about that. I'd have to be a top Battletoads player to have a top Battletoads strat. I can just beat the game sometimes. Alright. Here's where shit hits the fan. I didn't even know where to look there. I just kind of got stuck looking over there and I wasn't sure what to do. Alright. There we go. So, I took the kids to the dollar store today, because they love getting candy from there. Can't imagine who that's from. Oh yeah, me. But, the candy store had all Christmas candy marked down to 25 cents each. So, I don't have a bucket list really, but if I did, laying in bed with over 100 chocolate Santas, that's off my list. If I had it. Alright. My eyes are up here. I have no idea what that means. I'll assume you're pointing to your head, Wheatstone. That's where eyes usually are. Unless it's a terrible white monster from the Pan Labyrinth. Oh yeah, well, I have a middle screen, a right screen. I know it looks left on the camera, that's right. And then a left screen. And I was looking over to the left, and Battletoads was on my right. I could just barely see the turbo tunnels out of the corner of my eyes. And I just was stuck because I didn't want to miss a beat, so I just kind of stuck there. That's what I meant. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. I don't think I've ever died that way before. Like, never. Alright. Give you my Pan's Labyrinth review. Well, if you like fancy creatures in a kind of fucked up way, or a dark way at least, Pan's Labyrinth is for you. If you like to see how brutal and horrible Spaniards can be, it's Spaniards or was it? I couldn't tell if they were Spaniards or Mexican, to be honest. Yeah, you can say I'm uncultured if you like. It's true. I have trouble telling the difference. But anyway, Mr. El Capitan was one horrible, brutal fellow, and the mystical creatures weren't any better. Where am I going anyway? That failed, huh? Alright. See? So, that means I get a free pass for being confused. Why do I keep jumping too early? Yeah, this is how I'm gonna throw this continue away, guys. Just one jump. Well, that makes sense. It's in Spain. It looked too nice to be, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Not gonna finish it. Not that anyone who views would really care either way. Wow. I am not doing great at this level. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But burritos are fantastic. So, whatever. Okay, now I need to go lower. I think burritos were made in Texas or somewhere like that, but who cares? If you are that concerned about your damn culture, then go take it off in a boat and go sink yourself under the ocean in an airtight bubble where no one can disturb your precious culture. That way, no one can possibly mispronounce anything or get confused about where it came from. You'll just be off to yourself. You won't have to worry about it. Yeah, I had 2 more burritos today. Can't believe how I'm doing at basic combat today. I'm thinking I might just do 1 set of continues today. This is taking more focus than I'd like to admit to. I say that as I itch my head while I casually beat up a rat. Nah, well, you know what I mean. I hate this part the most. That change in speed can really get you. Three more. How does one cause his own head to itch? By having dead, itchy skin on there, I guess? Alright. Well, somehow, despite all my ice level deaths, I have full hearts right now. Yep, punched my way up that snake. Oops. Well, take a drink. Really now? I know I said to run there, Mr. Toad. I really do. Oh, hello, Juan Morez. How's it going? Just decided today was a day to run Battletoads again. I think mostly because I feel bad for Mr. Rosser. So I thought I would make him not run this alone. Oh yeah, I can't do that there, can I? This is kind of embarrassing to be losing lives on this part. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, all of it? That is some dedication if you saw all of it, dude. There were a lot of episodes. Could be a few more if I'm gonna insist on playing like this. That's right, I just jumped over there. Remembering what I do while I'm paying attention to chat. Alright. Now to ride Snake Rosser. He doesn't know where he's going. Okay. for the bullet snakes. Wow. That was pretty bad. Yep, a lot of times that's my only skill, dude. I am persistent. You are very correct in that assessment. Can't believe I messed up the freaking bullet snakes. Well, yes I can. Believe it or not, I did this perfect yesterday. Now I'm just gonna see if I can clear it, period. That's how this is going. Cannot believe this. Some bad luck. Curse of streaming, I guess. It's always a little more difficult when you're checking chat and that sort of thing. That's excusing me keep telling myself. It's mostly bullcrap, but I'll keep telling myself that. Okay. Now this should be the easy part, but we'll see how I do it. I am not the same player I was a few months back. Really? Wow. I may actually... Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Should be, but I can't be bothered to fix it. So, I won't. It's big enough to read. Yeah, you'll have to catch me on a day where I care about the size of my chat box window. This is not one of those days, I'm afraid. I'll just say you can be thankful I even have one. Yeah, that is a good pro tip, Zero. Welcome. Another pro tip. Don't try to beat games you've already beaten. I don't know why I felt the need, but I sure did. Well, I know why. I'm just not sure why I allowed myself to talk myself into it. Okay. Now the part where this is actually supposed to be somewhat difficult. Can't believe it though. Yesterday, I cleared this not a single death. Today, I'll be thrilled to just get through here. Alright. Let the bullet snakes begin. Okay. I always hate those little jumps, because it's so easy to go past them for me. Alright. Now this should be the easier part. I was on the snake, you lying game. How big of hitbox does that spike need? I did 0, but I did it with the life trick. Now technically, I got to the Dark Queen all in one continue. Kinda died there, but then I killed her before using 4 lives. So technically, this is a futile jester. But here I am. Now here's the level that legitimately scares me. One of them. Anyway. I am not good at this level. It's a very scary level. You gotta be kidding me. Nice shot, rat. Alright. But, oh yes. You did want something more of a review of Pan's Labyrinth. Overall, they tried to stuff too much in there. Like, it felt like 2 different freaking movies. But it just goes to show you, whenever you have a fantasy world where a kid has to go through a portal, the home life has to be pretty fucked up for the kid to listen to some strange goat man. Really? Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Did Sir Rosser die? No. I heard from him recently. I'm sure he's getting ready to do his exceptionally important movie night, which isn't a bad deal. The RPGMM group does that. It's alright. I don't know what to think of it. And I hate this part so very much. You just don't understand how much I hate this part. It would be one of the worst things ever, if not for the part directly after this. This is even worse. And I'm just giving my frog a bit of conniption so their AI doesn't know where to hit me. That is my strategy. I think this is the one up. Yep. Okay. Now, can I remember this shit today? Hang on. Just tried to wipe my hands off. I dropped my controller. Alright, Einkrou. I'll see you later. It's too fast for me too, Juan. It is. We'll see how I do today. Do the best I can. That's all I can fucking do. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. And I forgot how to everything. Ugh. Ugh. Almost, but nope. Am I seriously gonna have to do this shit again? I think I am. You've got to be kidding me. You registered that as a hit. Line game. Now, yesterday, somehow, I got through that final part in one try. I don't know how that happened, but sure did. Alright, here we go again. What the fuck am I doing? Apparently, this is the log section. Did you know? I didn't. I most certainly did not know. Otherwise, I would have just jumped out into the lake. Which, apparently, a toad can't swim in. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously, game? Oh well. If this is what we gotta do... This is what we gotta do. The run could very well be over here. And Fireball Hill. I know I cleared this perfectly last time. I never feel good about this ever. I just do not. Really, game? Fuck you. How about that? Alright. Let the true hell begin. Oh, who am I kidding? It's been hell the whole way. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? Because it's a video game. And games are fun. Well, winning them when they're so difficult is fun. It being difficult, not so fun. Really? That goddamn Punch-Out sound. There we go. Yeah. You keep talking, Dark Queen. And I'll have trouble with basic jumping. And that's how this battle's gonna go down. You can keep talking, and I'll keep having trouble with basic jumps. Okay. I'll just do it now. There we go. Alright. What are you doing, Toad? I told you to throw it off. I forget the damn button. Oh well. Just can't get hit ever again. Alright. Oh yeah, I have the stick. That means I can do this. Huh. Can I just destroy this outright? Not from that angle. That's okay. I have the stick, so not as much timing required. No new chat. I'll just assume everyone's having such a glorious time that no chat is necessary. There we go. I don't know why I'm killing this, but I am. Let's just get over on the left side right now, before it gets more dangerous. There we go. Hello, Robomanus. Gonna be defensive for a little while. What are you doing, Mr. Toad? Or rather, what are you doing, my controller? I don't recall saying do a barrel roll, or whatever the fuck that was. Yeah, bad timing by me. Damn it. Well, so much for showing any ability. That makes me mad. And when I get mad, I get nasty. When I get nasty, I usually end up maiming something. Like you, for instance. Does the Dark Queen have a southern accent? Is that what I'm hearing here? Maybe. Not that there's anything wrong with such a thing. I just never really, thought of her as being southern. But what dialect is that from, or I should say, accent? That weird F, for instance, thing. I think it's southern, but I have no idea. Guess it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, howdy y'all. I'm the Dark Queen. Apparently. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm only really worried about the third gear. That's the only one that requires you move really quickly. Yeah, how about you run, you stupid toad? How about that? There you go. Good toad. Yeah, go have a happy electric eel life down there. Okay. Alright. How do I want to approach the robot? I'll just let him come to me. That worked fine for me last time. Okay, just dive. Okay, escape before he gets you. Okay, keep going. Should be one more gray one coming up. Then the butthead sharks. Okay, just go before it's too late. There we go. Alright. And I forgot where I was going. It's not what you want to do while you're swimming through a horrible death tube. Now let's see how this goes. Try my old trick here. There we go. Take all the pressure off of having to do this one fast at all. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. Terrific. My timing is not good today. That's all I gotta say. That is some absolutely... I don't even want to deal with this right now. I cannot believe how bad I'm doing here. I think I'm just tired. Tired of playing like garbage. Okay. Well. How about we hang left this time? Because despite a bunch of liars saying this game is very fair, it is not. There are death traps that if you don't know the exact thing to do, you can't look ahead. You have to memorize it. Yeah, come here. Alright. Good enough. I'll beat a few ducks down too. Get my points a little up there. There we go. Got a extra life in reserve at least. Just ignore the shark. Okay, not when he's doing that. You want to go that bad, Mr. Shark? We can go. And I can do that. That's supposed to be the easy part, by the way. Not that you could tell by watching me. way I'm playing, I better just farm points a bit. Oh, you want to go that bad, Duck? Yeah? And apparently the duck had good reason to. Alright. Let's quit ducking around, shall we? That'd be good. That's what I think of you, Mr. McQuackface. And that was the thing. No. That ain't happening, Mr. Shark. There we go. And now for quite possibly my least favorite level in the whole game. I hate this level. Hate this level so damn much. Hey, rat. There we go. Now let's see, I think I hang left and hard right. There we go. No. You stay back there. Ugh. Okay. Now where this level gets real. This is why I hate it. This freaking part. Come on. You son of a bitch. Almost lost because I was just unlucky enough to get the lightning bolt. Okay, here he comes. Alright. That's getting too fast for me. Really? Wow. King of bad timing strikes again. Just be patient. Gonna do the same shit every time. I just gotta wait for a spot I'm comfortable hitting him in. There we go. Oh no, the bombs are all defused and the warheads are still alive. Learn tight and get ready for a fight. The Battletoads are out of sight. You mean they're dead in the underworld? Because that could still happen today. And yes, I absolutely am gonna do the pausing strategy again. Just fuck this level. Anyone who has a problem with it, I got a gift for you in my pants. Yeah, my timing's a little off. Okay, it's a lot off. I need to be timing this so much better right now. But yeah, my controller is such hot garbage. I literally use the keyboard for this part. Come on. Don't tell me my buttons are gonna start not responding too. My keys, I should say. Yeah, let's see how I do at this boss. I think I remember him. I wait for him to go over there, then I headbutt him. Or alternately, get shocked in my frog dick. Then I hide here like a coward. Hide here again. Okay. Hide again. At least until he changes phases. Oh, here's the next phase. Yep. There it is. God damn it. I cannot believe this. Yep. Go me. Look who gets to do that fun little race again. I should have had him. But kept making stupid little mistakes. Granted, my mistakes on the other levels didn't help me too much either. There we go. But this wouldn't be the worst way to end the run. I do like the idea of reaching the final level, though. At least. I don't expect to beat the final level this try, because I'm so amazingly out of practice, but it'd be nice to reach it. Alright. Wonder if my chat's broken. Or how's my packet loss? None. Okay. Alright. Let's do this a little bit better. Because that would be enough to win. Or, you know, just completely miss. You gotta be kidding me, game. Alright. Yeah, pray. Bullshit. Alright. Welcome to the revolution, battle jerks. This is where you lose your heads. Alright, well, I've reached the final level at least. Not that that means a lot, because this level goes on for freaking ever. But, do the best we can. Which is apparently jumping onto Spike. I cannot dodge spikes today, apparently. Nope. Just jump right into them. The spikes are our friends. Green platforms are not. Ah, well. I might have been able to win if I got here with full continues, but pretty sure this is my last one. Yep. Well, that's it. So, I will call it there. That's enough. It's a good attempt. I'll try again in the near future so I don't forget everything I'm doing again. But, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!